Hello everyone, this is Grandmaster AKOBIAN with 1000 GM. I'm here with my student Jonathan Maktik and we're analyzing the games from a Hollywood Super Swiss event. In this game we have GM SAMBUEV versus LIN. Let's take a look, guys. Knight f3, knight d5, e3, e6, d4, d3. Very solid setup. The only problem with this setup is when you play e3 early, you're blocking the bishop. b3, knight c6. Castles, b6 played. Bishop b2, bishop b7. Knight bd2, rook c8, a3. And now after we play a3, the point is now you're controlling all the knight b4 ideas. At some point, Black might play knight b4. He decided to take g6, c4, bishop g7. Black is doing the double fianchetto here. Normally when you have one fianchetto, it's recommended you just play here like a position like this. You go bishop e7 and castle. But in that point, then knight e5 can come in and there's some attacking possibilities. So that's how we see the move g6. Bishop g7, c5. Knight d7, b4. And now we see take, take. And if you're wondering here, why can't Black play the move knight takes c5? It looks like it's a typical tactic here. The reason is you take. Bishop takes b2, rook b1, attacking the bishop. Bishop takes, rook takes b7, and you're winning the piece, even though you're going to get a pawn. So here you actually have 3 pawns, but still, you're going to end up in a difficult position because extra piece is going to give some chances. Now you're attacking this, c8 is hanging. So, bc, so castle, rook b1, protecting the bishop. Now, in a position like this, we want to try to go for a break here. Very, very important. Because if you don't play the break, then you're just going to be slightly worse. But after the break, you may even end up slightly better position here, Jonathan, because the piece is going to fly out, okay? The knights are perfectly set up for this move. The bishop on g7 is going to get open. So pieces are perfectly set up for this. Takes. It's hard to tell, you know, taking only 5, but then, yeah, only 5 actually, you got to be careful. The b7 is hanging. So if you do it here, you know, let's say bishop takes. At the end of the line, you're actually losing your bishop. So it doesn't quite work very well. So you have to play knight takes e5, knight b3. Takes, takes. Position is completely fine for Black. In fact, I prefer Black's position here. And the reason is Black has the pair of the bishops, guys. Whenever you see a pair of the bishops, it's a small plus for that player who has the 2 bishops. It's very rare to find positions where 2 bishops and you're going to be in disadvantage. There are some positions, but only they're kind of rare. Bishop queen b6, rook f1, bishop a6, queen e1, bishop a1. In accuracy, the better move here would have been knight bd4. Knight bd4 would have been better move to centralize the knight. Queen knight e8. Yeah, I'm not sure about this move. Somewhere around, Black started to make some unclear moves to me. You know, queen is on c7, well placed. I'm not sure why the queen needs to be here on this line. And now e6. And this was a turning point. After e6, white is just going to be better now. Takes. For 1 pawn, you traded the bishops, and you also have a fantastic blockade on the dark squares. Rook e3, knight e5, and here h4 is very typical. h4, h5, just try to create weakness. Ooh, yeah, this is a slow move. This is a kind of move you don't need in this position. When you say A, you say B, you push. If opponent takes, queen h5 comes in. If he goes here, then obviously you put the pawn on h6, so you have a strong wedge pawn. And after this, you're just going to be able to bring the queen in. It's going to be very, very difficult to do anything. Rook g3 comes in, you're just going to pick up something and win this game. But instead, he played g3. That's a bad move. And the game went on for a long time, guys. So we're going to move to the, yeah, this is a bad move. It slows down the attack. Let's go see the ending of this game. It was 60 some moves, so we're gonna move here. So basically, at this position, black sacrificed the exchange and has a bishop and 3 pawns for a rook, which is sufficient compensation here. But here he had to find rook e7. Rook e7, the point is this knight is super annoying, so you play knight g7, knight f7, I'm sorry, and trade the knight off. So after this, there would have been some chances, okay? Some drawing chances here. But he actually didn't play that. He played king g8, and now you're not going to have that because you can't play knight f7. The bishop is hanging, and now you're losing material. Take. And now it ended beautifully at the end. Actually, I like the finish. Yeah, he had to step away because if you take right away, king takes it. So that's why you go here and take. And he resigned because if it takes rook e8. So very interesting game. Black was doing quite well, but made some inaccuracies in the middle game. And after the critical move e6, white took over the game and white's position became very strong. So he could have probably won the game earlier, but at the end, the result was the same. And Grandmaster SAMBUEV won the game. Thank you guys for watching this game, and we'll be back with more games for you from this event. See you soon.